A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright, we're in it. Hi, YouTube. Late intro. Macadamia is very good, too. Yeah, macadamia.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Pretty cool. Wait, oh. This was a bit of lag. Hold. Alright, that's better. Oh, I love when they do this. When, like, the mailbox looks like a tiny version of the house. Huh? Oh.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
Open immediately.
Category. Wait, I thought I changed the category. I'm pretty sure I did change it. That was like the first thing I changed. Yeah, I already changed it. Yeah, it's changed. Literally says just chatting. Game? Ha, get fucked. Yeah. Suck my dick. Literally says just chatting. Right, anyways. Scare me for no reason, bro. I'm already paranoid as hell. Well, it did. Yeah, because you're a dumbass. Scaring me and shit.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay, next time refresh before you say something. Fuck you, cunt. Hey, fuck you harder.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Fuck you, hardest. Whoa, no slurs, please. Whoa, slurs. Wait, cunt? Is cunt a slur? Nah, come on, man. It's not like that. Against women?
No one had driven this way in a long time.
Hello isn't a woman. He's fine. He's not a woman, you know?
But I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, that's why. Wait, so is it more sexist to call a man a cunt or a woman a cunt? It's still tearing a bit. Still, but I think it's alright. Be saying, what are you educating here, sirs? What am I educating here?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
The house always learns.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dude, I feel like Coraline. I Coraline, bro, I'm going to the house.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, there's a ramp.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's a lot of books. I'm surprised there was no jump scare. Would have been perfect. Missing posters. Okay, if it's not the front door, it's gotta be the side door. Oh, the wind chimes. Now I got the song stuck in my head. It's Coraline.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Looks pretty normal, just normal ass garage.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
A lot of books, though.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Salmon. One of the perks, I guess.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Salmon. Salmon and Chinese. That's a lot. A lot of cans. A lot of salmon. Salmon.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, and the teeth are books. This is books. Books, 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 books.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Is it gonna be like It's making me think of Visage. It might be like Visage where you have to go around the whole house, getting clues and stuff. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
So that's great grandpa Sven. Add that to the notes, Watson. It's going in the Mind Palace. So that's the grandpa.
A lot of
Sven.
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
I've seen one of. Yeah, I've seen one of these. What the fuck happened here? Like, why is it sealed?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So my brother Milton went missing.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So that's what these are. Calvin, 1950, 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
And he kept it the same. Calvin, Sam. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
'76, '77. Sven. Eddie. What would you say? Edie? Edie. 1915, 64, 17, 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I'm gonna watch Wicked. Yeah, be careful though. I've heard things. Please don't come back with an eating disorder.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. Barbara. 1944, 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
So she was famous. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. A wine cabinet? I've never seen that.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
It was locked on the other side. Yeah, we do still have a key, but we don't know don't know where it goes. Whoa! Wait, before we do that. Molly. 3747.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Okay, so that confirms it. That's her lifespans. 37, 47. She was 10.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What sense does that make? Wait a minute. Wait. You have to unlock the book to lift the handle, but it's not locked or sealed. It would have made sense. It would have made more sense if they added a deadbolt. If there was a deadbolt, you unbolt it and then you pull it. But you could have just lifted the whole book. Couldn't you? LOL. I mean, I noticed it. I thought about it.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, it's a map. Okay, so... Alright, I think I see. I see the name of the game. Apparently the C word is a big no-no word in the United States. How I not know this? It's a millennial slur. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like a boomer. It's like boomer related. I think like a lot of younger people, they're not as offended by it. Because like in Australia, they say it like nothing. It's like, oh yeah, cunt. Cunt. Yeah, cunt this, cunt that. Like it's not a like a buzzword dog whistle for misogyny. It's like saying fuck.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Here we go.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's funny. December 1947. Oh, she had bugs. Frog. Molly Finch. We gotta read her diary? Oh, God.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
She just stole food from the gerbil? Also, was it just a carrot? Respect. Raw carrots. I thought about... Nah.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Not yet, Christopher. You gotta get bigger. I guess because most Americans don't really use it, so, like, I only ever heard it from, like, British similar people, so it didn't seem a big deal. Right? Yeah, like in The Boys. The way Butcher's always saying it. Huey. We've got to murder that cunt Homelander. He took my son, Huey. We gotta kill that cunt. Come on, cunts. Huey. Homelander took my son.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste. Oh, God.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Why is she just eating everything? She can't be eating mistletoe. Isn't that literally poison? I'm the fucking hungry caterpillar over here. Why are we
Then I heard
2'8"?
chirping outside my window.
Because we're 10 years old. We're a 10-year-old girl right now.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
I'm the cat man. Yo, I'm a fucking cat in a tree, yo.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I am the cat. I'm gonna get it. Gotta get the bird. See him.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Look at her! Look at her, Mom and Dad. Look at her. How dare you not look at that girl? That's your daughter. That's your daughter, bro. She needs you. The storytelling is crazy here. See, like that. That's why the lights were a good choice.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I'm Owl Man. I am the Shuat.
bits.
Oh, here we go. Coming in. Snatch. Delicious.
I
Rip it up.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Death from above. I am the apex
A
predator.
mama rabbit.
Target acquired. Target hit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Started choking.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Land shark. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I'm a goddamn shark. They turned me into a shark. I really am a fish out of water. Roll! Roll!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
A shark walks into the bar. Says, "Hey mate, I'm a bit thirsty." Just a little bit.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Juicy seals, hell yeah. Thick. That's how we like them. Thick seals, where the thick seals at? Look, they're cute or whatever, but they're also delicious.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
The blood. All of the blood.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, a snake. Or octopus? Whoa!
Now I was a monster, and I
My
saw
tentacle.
people everywhere.
Oh, I love it. Look at my tentacle. So noodly. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry that shit your bitch ass up, PMO.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I knew it. I was like, we're gonna snatch him. I'm hungry. A hungry monster. Here. Here, my tentacle.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Here, my next target. More. I want more.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water
Still hungry.
resulted in the new. something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I'm still the monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Wait, is this what I'm seeing? Am I seeing the smell? Coming out of the toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Oh no, I think I see it. She smelled shit. I smell the shit.
All of my stomach started growling,
No.
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck? She wrote this? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay, I get it. It's clever.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, man. It was literally, dude, like the same way you think about hamburgers. That's how creepy monsters think about us. That's all we are, man. All we are is just delicious, delicious, juicy pieces of meat. Some predator.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so she's the one who had the respirator.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin. 1880, 1937.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, so that's what they meant by the house. Like the bricks of the chimney were from the same house after it sunk. So that's what it was.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so I thought Sven was the I thought Sven was like the son, but it was actually the son-in-law. So it was Edie. Edie who was related to Odin. He's the first one to be buried. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Look, I'm trying to get the timeline here. So I'm guessing that's Molly. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. So those are the 5. Because he died in 1937, same year Molly's born. Then 7 years later, Barbara. 6 after that, Calvin and Sam. Because I'm guessing they were twins. He died in 61. And for 22 years, Sam lived with him. Or lived with his room, like staying the same. Walter's the youngest. He died in 05. So he actually died before Edie. Actually, technically they all did. They all died before Edie. How do I go back? Oh, there. We got a timeline of events.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Odin Finch, wait, he wrote a book? Mysteries of Death. Lewis. 1988. Oh, she was working on it.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Yeah, hence this stuff.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. It's a nice little legend.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Happy 90th birthday.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Hey,
It was a pretty big trace.
this thing ill? I don't like the texture of the floor. Like, is it meant to be like a towel? Like a big towel? Exactly. Carpet and bathroom also is like, what? There's a Secret in the Bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
See, that makes more sense. That's a deadbolt. Just asking for mold. Yeah, for real. Okay, Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Milton. Fort Calvin. The command center. Oh man.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Command
I
center.
guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin. 11. He died when he was 11.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whee!
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
We're gonna fly.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah. The swing. Whee! Is it making me dizzy? That's why
But
I love
that
it.
day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Watch me.
Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Whee! Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Yeah. Oh shit!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Look, I was stalling a little bit. I wanted to enjoy it. What guy's brother? Yeah, that's me.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar.
That's me, by the way.
When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
It's my straight up childhood, man. Because at first I used to be afraid of the swings. Like I used to be afraid of going up, and I would have to like, I would have to tell like my parent or whoever was pushing me. I'd be like, all right, that's it, time out, like stop. And then I'd always go back and I'm like, okay, let me do it again.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Like adrenaline, like a straight up adrenaline junkie. Like that's how I knew. That's how I knew. Like I like adrenaline. It's scary, but I like being scared. I enjoy it. It's like the thrill of it. There's a thing up there.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Also, he joined the army? Couple turns land into a native haven. Oh, that's where we came from. Hey, do we go back or do we keep going? Oh, I see, I see. The hungry caterpillar. We go.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd
A lot of
obviously
bottles.
been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, it's because it's the cabinet. Ah, so it's a little shortcut. Okay, we got the shortcut.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
My friend Bigfoot. My friend Bigfoot. Was that her first movie? BRB. All right. Let's go. Barb Street.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
She had a street named after her? Happy birthday, Barbara. $44 to $60. So that's what 16. 16.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
It's a comic about how she died?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately,
A convention?
the scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh, fuck.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
That was
What if I
subtext.
tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Fresh.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
What?
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't
So that's the key for the
returned.
basement.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I have to. Oh, I'm doing it.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I have to walk too. Fuck. Halloween.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Yeah, hell yeah. The beat's about to drop.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Stupid Saw! You hurt my dad! Ah, here we go. Wha- wha- I'm ready. Ready to whack.
Fridge rattled and grew still.
No, not the fridge.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Yeah, fuck face.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
It's always something. Ready, be ready, be ready. The skeleton. The pumpkin. Oh, I thought that was an egg. The fuck?
Walter, are you there?
Walter?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
The hook hand. The
Barbara
hash-slinging
turned,
slasher.
saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he
Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Aha.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
The fucking plushie is atrocious. What is it?
She thought about abandoning
A jellyfish?
Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Knowing how she died?
Walter's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
What?
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Gotta finish him off. See, he forgot. What? Of course he's gone. Of course. Of course.
She listened
It's always...
for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Bro, it's like you kill them, and then as soon as you go to check, they're gone. It always happens.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
It was a surprise party.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Alright, you're done. You had me going to the end. Eerie tale? Okay, bro. Alright. How much of it is true, though?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Eerie tale. No, but I am loving it so far. It's like Twilight Zone. It's similar to what happened yesterday, where it's like, it skirts between, like, fiction, like, believable fiction, and unbelievable, like, magic. It's like, fantastically. Like, fantastic, but still realistic. Because it is, right? It's all just myth and legends and rumors. And in a way, like, it's the narrative, right? I've said it before, like, it gets to a point where the narrative, it's about the narrative, not the content. Like, we don't know what actually happened. We weren't there. We didn't see it. But all we hear is the stories, and the stories of the stories of the stories of the stories, you know, being passed down and repeated. That's the way a myth starts. A myth, a legend. So in a way,
It's
learning
funny.
it like that.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
So it's kind of and the fact that it's connected to the family, it's like the family stories. It is like the family mythology. Because I remember being a kid and hearing all these stories of like uncles who died. So it's relatable in that sense, as well. It's cool. I think I have to. Yeah, back in here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
All is lost, there is no hope for me. All is lost, you can go home. There it is. Right into the basement.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
There's a dragon. Also, I love the little gnomes. The gnomes or the dwarves. I think I want to start a gnome collection. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think it looks just like the ones from, they look like the dwarves from Snow White. It's because I'm starting to see them more and more, and I think they're pretty cool. Like they have like their own little lore. Like the one that we saw on the ship when we were playing. What's it called? The war game. What was it called? The cow to something. It's like a little saint, like a saint for sailors.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Okay, look, guys, it's a little dark. Don't mind if I'm. Oh, here it is. I think that's a bit brighter. A little bit better.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
God damn. Now that's a bunker. Yeah, they were ready. Ready.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, 2005.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always
The canned
expected to be
peaches.
dead tomorrow.
I just realized.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
January 76.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I like how the music changed too.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Wait, these models? Like figures, yeah? He was building Gundam.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
And Molly.
and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Cool effect.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the
hermit.
food.
The hermit coming out of his cave.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, fuck! When he finally... Oh, so sad. Hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Got a fake window. Down we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I was just gonna say, where's the trash? So that's the trash bit.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. That's the self-fulfilling prophecy. You believe in the curse so much, you make it real. That is magic. When people get scared of like, oh, witchcraft and magic and magic and witchcraft. It's just your own fear. It's your own fear, your own guilty conscience that's making you see these demons that don't exist. What have I said about like the dragon? You're not chasing the dragon. You're not running from the dragon. You are the dragon. You are your own dragon. You're stopping yourself. You're holding yourself back. That's what I tell you guys. You are the dragon.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You gotta love yourself and hate yourself.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
But more than anything, you gotta understand yourself. Who are
But
you?
I thought you should know about your family.
What are you?
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm just thinking like, what
Look
else?
at the house.
What else is gonna happen?
Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
See, because that was the old family history. But what about the more modern stories?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
The pet one.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Ugh. Derpy. Derpy Jr. Burpy. Chirpy. Burpy. Lurpy. Zerpy. Lucy, Daisy. Charlie the cat. Tucker. Coco. Zoe. Bailey. Shotzi, Shadow, Oliver, Bob, Christopher. Yo, we gotta send this to all the shadows. All the shadows. R.I.P. Frog? Dude, unironically, I would love to have like frog statues. Cause I currently own like a little like a rabbit statue. Yeah, but I want to get more frogs.
Sven built the
And gnomes.
house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
There's Molly. Born December 11th, died December 13th. Sagittarius. 2 days after her birthday. Calvin Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died September 23rd. April 25th, that's Taurus. Sven Finch, born June 17th. That's Gemini. Edie Finch, born April 8th, Aries. Walter Finch, born August 26th, Virgo. Barbara Finch, October 31st, Scorpio. Notice the hexagon, guys. You notice the hexagon shape, the bench, hexagon bench around the tree. Minecraft, the courtyard. You know,
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's them. Edie, Sven, baby Molly.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
We see what?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
It's just like Elden Ring. Like that one level, that one part. Crazy that they can still see it. Oh, it's been like hundreds of years. Or I guess just like 100. Still crazy that you can see it though. Like it didn't wash away yet.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam, Gregory, Gus. Wait, so where are we at? So Sam was the one that survived. So that's the dad. Yeah, dad, 2 kids. Wait, so he gets 2 tombstones? Because he was down here too. No, it was Calvin. Okay, yeah, Calvin and Sam, same birthday. Okay, that's what confused me. Same birthday. Taurus. Gregory, January 12th. That'd be what, Capricorn? Gus Finch, June 20th. That's Gemini. Wait, how old were they? 76, 69. So 7 years apart. And Gus was older. But Gregory died first, 77. 82, and then 83. Milton Finch, born May 19th, 1992. May 19th, it's Taurus. Sandra White Kumar. Wait, not Finch? September 6th.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Louis Finch, 2010.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Monument, not a tombstone. Okay, so these are my 2 brothers. Wait. Yeah, so that's Mom's 2 brothers. Mom's brothers. My brothers. But then who's Sanja? Wait. Was that her husband? Yeah, makes sense. Husband, 2 kids. Also explains the age gap. Yeah, 66.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now,
Cool view.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? She's pregnant. Ah, hell. I'm pregnant. Guys, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby. I'm a baby.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Same. Who's that?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Wait, so Sam, did Sam have a daughter? Oh, the birds!
Aw.
What else? What else? Okay, bird. Okay, more birds. What do you want? What do you want? I don't see what what am I?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still.
Hey!
Got it.
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
Some guy who died.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Build a fire.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Fish.
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Is that all I care about? Just birds? Oh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Sniper.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
This is nice, dude.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Teaching my daughter how to hunt.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Don!
She's crying.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
I'm controlling him now.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Oh. That's why you gotta double tap. That's why you gotta double tap.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh my god. So that's how he died. Ouch, dude, that's painful. That's Finch. Sam Finch. Oh, we can get it.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
How he died? He got attacked. Well, they shot a deer. They thought it was dead, but then it woke up, and it just smacked him. Just smacked him off a cliff. Like, you see that? Like, that's him falling off a cliff after getting smacked by a stag. Or a buck, you know, whatever you want to call it. Stag, buck. Teaching his daughter how to hunt. Sucks, bro. All these birdhouses. See, that's good recycling. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm using my data for my computer to watch you. Hey, thanks, Fitz. Thanks, Fitzcallum. I appreciate it. Okay. You know, don't waste all your data. But I appreciate it. Yeah, but I do
Instead
like.
of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I do love this vibe. Like log cabin. You know, in touch with nature, wilderness. Hey, there's a box labeled K. You're saying it's fine? Alright, as long as it's fine, you know. Chris Bird Hunt. Pretty fancy air unit. Wow. However, is missing a shut-off junction. Yep, -1. So normally there's got to be like a wire going in to one of these holes. That's what's wired up, and that same wire is connected to a shut-off box. You gotta have it installed by code. By code, it's gotta have a shut-off box.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Finch control. Gregory. Happy yeah, baby. What happened to Gregory? Divorce contract? Oh no.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
So Kay's my mom's name, I think. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, I think. Wait. No, because my mom is Dawn. Because I'm Edith. Okay, so it's Edith, Dawn, Kay. So Kay was Sam's wife. All right, let me take a quick break to take all this in. All right, let's go. So,
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm a baby. Whee! Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh, control the frog. I'm a frog. Yeah. Direwolf frog.
It's over, Gregory. It's time time to...
Why is the baby in the tub by themselves?
Hold on, sweetie.
Good question.
Hello?
I'm a frog again.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Yahoo! Look, Gregory.
I wonder what he saw.
I float. Boing. Boing. Oh, this is so much fun. Woohoo! He's so bouncy. Boing.
What his world was like.
Boing.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Whee!
Lost in his Whatever it was he saw.
Whoa!
It sure made him happy.
Yeah.
I know how silly it sounds.
Bubbles!
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Aw. Party's over,
If I hadn't
fellas.
called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
What? I can't swim anymore. I'm still a frog, yo! Woohoo! Ah, yeah, the party. Party don't stop.
I wish he could have told us
Let's go!
about the world he saw.
Alright, time to play Subnautica. Yahoo!
There's so much I don't understand. About
Yeah! I am the
About
frog.
everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
Yeah!
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
It's a fucked up way to ask for a divorce.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ooh.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, We don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Okay, stepmom. All right.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you! I don't need a stepmom. You're not my mom.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Whoa!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
This is pretty crazy. I'm a dragon. Fuck your shit. Yeah. The tent.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Fuck. Same day as the wedding. Hell.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Why are all the parents so stupid in this game? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Why are adults so stupid? Raise flag 7:30. Breakfast 8 a.m. Quiet time 11 p.m. Duties: Dawn, sweep trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be baby. Routine: jump rope 100, jumping jacks 150, push-ups 100, crunches 100, run to mailbox and back. Oh.
My mom
Rock
moved
wall.
up to the loft after her brothers died.
I like that name.
At the time,
Dawn.
it was as far away as she could get.
It's pretty cool. I like it. Dawn.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ah, Sanjay. Okay, so that's her dad. I thought it was Sanja Y. Sanjay, of course. Sanja Y. Who's Sanja Y? Is that their anniversary? August 18th? 1986. Bunch of nerds.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Don's haircut is rough? What? Because the... What do you call it? The swipe bang?
Lewis was born a year later. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
See, and that's something I respect. Like, having personal reasons for believing a religion, I feel like that's fine. But again, it's when you take those reasons and you make them someone else's problem. Like, that's what I don't like. Gregory. Yeah, lockers. Strength. With sympathy. Deep sympathy. The Karen haircut. Oh, it's a long way down. Also, a lot of the missing posters. Yeah, because Milton. You can't go down that way.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Edith, that's me. Edith, Milton, Louis. So those are my two brothers. Milton's the one who went missing. Louis, you don't know what happened. Mint, thyme, sage, basil, omori? Dawn. So Dawn's my mom.
The house had to get a little bigger, but
So
Edie was
Sanja
used to
died.
that.
So everybody just dying, dude. Your plants suck. Yeah, the
And for a
figurines are
while,
cool though.
Things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Oh, I love this. Odin Finch. Whenever I would do my own poster presentations, that was always my theme. My theme was always like primary colors. It's like red, blue, green, yellow. So I love it. That was always my go-to theme. Let's use the 4 colors. Or like 4 basic colors. It's really nice, easy, simple, aesthetic. Good presentation. Awesome. Great job. Multiplication tables. Yeah, it's a little school. Homeschool. She even got the teacher desk. Nice. Don't forget about God. Little shrine. Relief efforts end in disaster. Damn. Oh, that's them. Wait, Dawn Finch? To teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Oh, okay, so she was a teacher. Also cool, like myth, history, the curse. And these are the sources.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton, 1992.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Rename primary. Yeah, I know. That's why I said basic. The basic colors. He painted his own door. Whoa. Are these real places? It's pretty sick. So that's the entrance. It's a fountain courtyard. Is that inside? Milton, my brother.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The flip book. Achoo! Bless you. What the fuck? He painted himself painting himself. There's a door. This shit's so meta. Yeah, for real. That's it.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
He just disappeared. She was 4. So 2003. Happy ass baby. It's pretty sick. Honestly, I would love to have like an observatory like this. I feel like we don't see these anymore. I would want one of these. I'd make one of these.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
There's nothing else. Keep going. That's the mission. Keep going.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
And that's all we ate. Salmon. Bro, the view is crazy. Wow. It's like Skyrim. What the fuck is this walking list of OSHA violations? So many violations. So many. It's a boathouse. Hookah. Ooh, they be smoking.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
It smells familiar. Legalize marijuana. That's what the hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, hold on, I'll be back. Quick smoke break. Also, I need water. Alright, let's go.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Wait, where's the TV? Oh! Oh shit! It's gotta be bad for your neck. It's got pills? Hold up. Lewis Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh,
He
no.
kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to... wander.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I asked him to describe it.
I'm multitasking.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
The fucking mazes, dude. The mazes don't stop. Lower light in the laser eyes.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have
Sick ass
no
fossil.
names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Dude, the red threw me off.
But he found something more.
Ah. The grace. Yo!
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
It's isometric.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Go! Let's go. My buddy.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Yeah, we get the band.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Fish!
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
My people, we must rise. We must get a better job. This shit is slowly killing me. This shit is pissing me off. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Am I the only one? Am I weird for that? Like, I just want shit to go to... I just want shit to feel normal. Am I weird? Cause if so, kill me. Cause fuck it, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. So let's fucking
He held
go.
an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
The Wistopia. Get these fish out of the way first.
He'd conquer a city,
All
then
right, Crow.
immediately push on.
It's Captain Lewis. Captain Lewis the pirate.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis. Yeah, nice.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're fine, we won't take damage.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Wait, is that true?
Even as his
Minneapolis?
mother pleaded with him,
Yeah?
part of Louis kept sailing on.
Wait, who's this? I have a mom?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Prince? Queen? Where the queen's at?
handsome queen.
Green, I guess. Whoops. Oh, I thought that was a choice. Whee.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. Yeah. Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
We hit 2 of them though. We're fine though, yeah?
He followed the sound of her.
Electric sitar, silver harp. Not harp shit. Look, I like
Silver
sitars.
harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Bro, I'm tripping the fuck out. This is fucking wild. Wow, that shit, man. Imperial Palace. Ordered today. It's got the Nintendo. Which one? Is that the Wii U? The big flat one.
He began to forget the world we know.
LP Brown Canary.
I think it pained
Cannery.
him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
He's still going. I'm not sure which way to go. What is it him? Do we have to wait? Do we touch him? Touch. I'm inside you. I am you. Oh, going up.
I still thought I could save him. Even
Good
after
call.
he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Good call, Watson.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
All my friends. Alt account number 1, alt account number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All my alt accounts. Me and all my personalities. Whoa. My
wise
OCs.
telephone who'd insisted on advising me.
Kitty! He's advising. His name is Molly. It's Molly. Molly. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to be here. We finally made it. My life's greatest achievement.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
It's so fucking epic. Damn. She thick.
There was only one thing left to do.
It's just the dress. It's just the dress.
Bend down his head.
Oh, fuck. I knew it. It was a trap. It's just life, I guess.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wait, she described that in great detail.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Man, that was like really detailed. I'm glad she told me. Ah. Eerie. Eerie. Quite the eerie tale. It's, look, I don't want to say it, but like, it hits a bit close to home for me. Like, I had that fear of being that guy. Like falling in that pattern. And I think a lot of us do. Like, I think that's what makes this kind of relatable. Maybe a little oversimplified, but I think that's kind of the point. It's meant to be like mythological. But the way they conveyed that story, really immersive, really fucking immersive. I like that. That was a great experience. I can still hear the song. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know. Sometimes that's just what I feel like. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that sometimes.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
For books. Disaster relief. Sanjay Kumar. That's how he died. Evac specialist. Yeah, we saw the newspapers. Ah, damn. O God, you have called your servants to ventures, of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us, and your love supporting us. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. See, I get that. I get that. I appreciate that. Like that, I understand. No, try to have faith that everything will be all right in the end. Just faith. That's pure faith. Whether you have faith in Jesus, or just God, or in whatever. I think we all want that same faith. We all want to have faith in something. But it doesn't necessarily have to be like a big competition. You know, if these are the stories that help you, cool. You know, these help you have more faith. I got my own stories that help me have faith. But I think the important thing is to understand how that faith feels. Like that's how you satisfy that faith. You know, I satisfy my faith by like working on these things. Like, it's like feeding. You have to feed your faith with like, I guess whatever, man. Whatever fills it.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
Oh man, the fact that we're in the attic. Like the triangles. The triangles in this room. It's powerful. Something about it, man. Fancy.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Bro, it's like Game of
There's
Thrones.
so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Alright, I hear you, Oxman.
Around.
So Glinda is just establishment Democrat. But what's Ariana like? What the hell? Yeah, what about Ariana's character? Like, who's she? Oh, Ariana is Glinda? Oh. Dumbass, I didn't fucking know.
I wondered.
Do you think I know the Wicked lore? I don't know these fucking names.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
My memories. Or maybe my balls.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Huh?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
The pages. Alan,
I kicked
wait.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh no, is this Elon Musk at the inauguration?
A few years went by.
Blow me, twin. I'm so blowable.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
The hand socks?
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Right, focus. Go on, Finch.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
My hand socks.
And then I was alone.
My hand socks killed my mom.
The last Finch left alive.
And I'm pregnant.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Am I a baby? Oh no. I'm about to be born. Oh, hell. Can I go back?
This journal was supposed to be for you,
Oh, bro, I'm in the uterus.
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, I'm in utero. I'm
I
about
just
to
want to
born
meet
you.
you and tell you all these stories myself.
I'm crawling through. I'm about to be born. All
I
right,
guess if
here
you're
we
reading
go.
this now,
Big ass head.
things didn't work out that way.
Big headed baby. All right. Into the light.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith. 2017. Guys, sup shades? A story by Giant Sparrow. For Shirley Dallas. This girl is amazing. She's sweet and funny and silly and nice and funny. Hell yeah, dude. What happened with Amy? Nothing, we're just best friends. I didn't tell her. PMOS sunglasses? Why? What is it about? These are my thinking glasses. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. Bro, sleeping. I want to see your eyes. No. No, man. No. No eyes. Same? No, man. I'm too tripped out. You're not missing much. Show us your eyes. No, you don't got to see that. I need to be able to get a read on you. Woody, please. No reading me. I'm going incognito. You can't see my face. Mysterious. Read you already? Ew. Good, yeah. Get out of here. Disregard the camera. No paparazzi. This is my no paparazzi fedora. No paparazzi. Incognito. It's risky business. Predator looking at. By Jove, we figured it out. Milady. I've tried to wear it in the most non-fuck-ass way possible. There. The Edith Finch team. The end. I'm playing Fall Guys with her, and we didn't win any game yet, but we are laughing our asses off. I almost said laughing our lasses off. Lucky, yeah. Yeah, bro. You're winning. You're winning, bro. Alright, but that's it. Alright, bye YouTube. Thanks for watching.